Let's go to the movies.
Let's go see the stars.
Let's go to the movies, you and me.
Sorry guys, baby started crying. She was hungry, so I had to feed her, but she's napping, but I have her with me. She's doing good, just tired and fussy, you know, baby. But we're gonna keep on rolling with movie reviews. So the next film came out. I don't think it was one I planned to see. It's just one I heard was coming out later on. So I ended up just adding it to my list last minute. Magic Mike, Last Stand came out February 10th. It's rated R and it is an hour and 52 minutes. I did see this one in theaters. I think we waited to see it for Valentine's Day. Distributed by Warner Brothers. It's directed by Steven Soderbergh, who has directed all the Ocean's films and Magic Mike's. The cinematography was by Peter Andrew, but don't let it trick you. It's low-key Steven Soderbergh, just his alias name. I do know a couple directors who have done that. If you guys know Bartholomew Cubbins' alias and who that actually is. Yeah, sometimes they just go under aliases. Yeah, also the editor was Mary Ann Bernard. This is the first time I saw a female name for an alias of someone, so, okay. But, so the synopsis of this film was that Mike Lane, aka Magic Mike, is broke in bartending, and then he gets found by a wealthy social elite who lures him with an offer that he just can't refuse, that she has an agenda all on her own.
Do you like bartending?
It's not really what I do.
What is it that you really do? Come with me to London.
Why are you in London?
I'm gonna put on a show at this famous theater.
People are numb, disconnected. We're gonna wake them up with a wave of passion they've never felt before.
Hell yeah.
Without further ado, I give you the visionary artist, Magic Mike.
So,
Starring Channing Tatum, who's obviously Mike Lane, Magic Mike. Salma Hayek. I love Salma Hayek. Again, gonna fangirl. I love Salma Hayek. She plays Maxandra Mendoza? I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. I think they just call her Max in the movie. The film I most know her for is Lonely Hearts. Not many people know that film, but I watch it literally every year around this time, Valentine's Day. Weird, but I love that film. And From Dusk Till Dawn, I'm sure a lot of people know that film as well. You can stream Mike Last Dance on Max, Hulu, Amazon Prime, YouTube, Google Play Movies, Apple TV, Vudu, and Redbox. Now, my thoughts on the film. It wasn't that great. It wasn't the worst. They did give a free poster, and we actually put the poster in our garage, which, funny story there, I was pregnant. I've been pregnant all year, and during that time I was telling my sister, like, oh, I wouldn't want to show our daughter, like, overtly sexual stuff and blah, blah, blah. And we were driving home, not from the movie, but from something else. But it's just funny because I'm like, oh yeah, I don't want her to, like, get introduced to overly sexual stuff too soon, like, at all, really, until she's a full-grown adult who can make her own decisions. Going on this little tangent, and I open up the garage door, and there's this poster of Salma Hayek and Channing Tatum grinding on each other, and she's like, okay, and yet that's the poster in your garage. I'm like, well, that'll go down by the time she's old enough to understand what's going on in life. But back to my views on the movie. It doesn't have much going for it. It's intriguing. It intrigued me. Maybe it doesn't have intrigue for many people. I love the second Magic Mike. Like, I lost my voice because that's how much I love the second Magic Mike. What's missing in this movie for me is the bromance. That's really what I loved about the second one. Was I don't really like his love stories. Mike Lang's love stories, I think, are very vague, very boring. The first one, the interest was very boring, and then they just write it off in the second movie. They don't even show the breakup, they just tell you about it. The second one, I don't even remember who the love interest was. That's how boring it was. But this one did have a love interest, and it was one I loved, which is Salma Hayek. I loved his love interest. And I loved those two actors, Channing Tatum and Salma Hayek. So putting them together, I did expect a bit more. And I wish the final dance had been with Salma Hayek and Channing Tatum, but because Salma Hayek can dance. If you watch From Dusk Till Dawn, she can dance. She can move her hips. She's Hispanic. And I don't know. I just thought she would show us a little something too, but she didn't. I don't think she danced in the movie. She's funny. But it really didn't have much going for it. There wasn't a connection. I don't feel like them two really connected. It's just a way to wrap up the series. They kind of showed the bros Skype when they Skyped each other, but that visual was very bad, and I don't know, it just wasn't that good, in my opinion. And even the thing, it's called Magic Mike Last Dance, and then I think it came up with the poster saying the final tease, so I'm like, which one is the actual name of the movie? But it's Last Dance. I don't know why they said the final tease in the poster, but okay. It's rewatchable. I could definitely rewatch it. I won't scream and lose my voice over it because I'm not that excited about it. So overall, I would give Magic Mike The Last Dance a D-. It just wasn't that great. If you don't care for Salma Hayek, you don't care for Channing Tatum, then you're really not going to care about the film. I think that's the only reason I do. But let me know your all's thoughts about the movie. Did you see it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? And please like this video. Remember to subscribe and remember to hit the bell button because we're going to have a lot more movie reviews coming out in the next 2 months. Alright, thanks guys, and let's get into the next one. Thanks, bye.